This is Shoaib, Secretary of the ACE Club. A warm welcome to all of you for making it possible to attend this event. Now, I would like to introduce you to our guest, Mr. S. Gauri Shankar sir. Mr. S. Gauri Shankar is an MBA finance person from the University of Madras, Chennai. He is an SAP FICO consultant having experience of 9 years, comprising of 6 years in SAP consulting and 3 years in accounting. He is presently working as a SAP consultant in INCRE through Moksha Associates. He has worked as an accountant in Swaroop Hospitals and also as a SAP consultant in Technics Private Limited. He is an expert in SAP FL and GL, AP, AR, cost elements, and cost center accounting. He also has exposure in FI, SD, FIMM, the technical expert in Windows 98, Windows XP, MS Office, and ERP software, FICO 6.0. He aims at delivering the best efforts to produce better results in the environment, which encourages learning and creativity. So it's an immense pleasure to have you here today. We really hope to learn a lot from you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, one and all. Right. Today's session, we are going to start with basics of MS Office. And right now, I am going to teach you MS Word. First, we'll start with MS Word. Here in this topic, like in this session, in this workshop, we are going to cover with basics and MS Word, MS Excel, along with dashboard creations, okay, and some of the function keys, short keys. You are going to see one after one this complete 6 hours program, okay. And firstly, I would like to start with this document. 1 second, let me present now. Right.
Sir, what is the current version of Word now, as on now?
Yes, as of now, every company is using 2016 current version.
16. Okay.
Yes. And right now, I'm going to teach you the same version, which is there in my system. You can see this is a Word document. I think everybody can visible it clearly. Yes. So this is MS Word, right? Basically, we'll use this Word document for preparing our resumes, preparing some of the important documents. Basically, we think that only typing is there. No, apart from typing, we can do many things in MS Word, right? So basically, I'll start with the quick access. You can see there is a Word document here. To open this Word document, you can go to MS Word. 1 second. Like this, you can see here. This is a Word 2010 look. Welcome to Word. Single faced blank you have, and you want to open a blank document, you have to click it here. And this is a Word document, right? In this Word document, quickly, if you see, the above one is known as menu bar. The below one is known as status bar, right? The below one is a status bar, page 1 of 1. And in menu bar, you can see there is a quick access. If you click on this file, this is quick access. And this is a home button, right? And there are more ribbons like this: insert, design, layout, reference, mail. These are known as ribbons, okay? And apart from this, you can see here the ribbon, and this is a document title. The document 1 is there. I have not given any title to it. And once we give the title as a resume or some other like document, papers, whatever the name, you can give the title, right? So apart from this, you can see here status bar and the down, right? This is a complete page. If you click on this button, the entire page will come. If you click on this, it is suppressed, and you can do this, and you can zoom it or you can minimize it. This is all very little basics, right? So we have to start with basics, then we need to go to Excel in that, right? So if I want to type, for example, you can see here, everybody knows this Calibri. This is the font. We have many fonts, right? So apart from this, the sizes, You can increase size up to 72, right? You can least size is 8, but generally technical document will be around 10 to 11. Your resumes you prepare and all should be 10 to 11. And Calibri body, you'll keep it for body, and Calibri light is like heading. For example, I want to give as heading as Gauri Shankar resume. This is the title. I have to keep minimum 11, or you can keep up to 12. By selecting this, you can increase the size 11 or 12 because it's a title, right? If you press Control B, it changes to bold. You can see that word has been changed to darkness, right? And if you select this complete word, if you click on this particular I italic, then the font will changes to Italian model, right? Gauri Shankar resume. And if you select this document, if you press Control U, it will get underlining the a particular word or particular item you want to underline it. You can do it, right? By pressing Control U. These are the short keys actually, right? In the end, I will show you. I will send the what we call the short keys document to you all, where it helps you to use it quicker without using mouse and all, right? And apart from this, this is AB, unstriking of the word. Like if you're preparing Gauri Shankar resume, I want to strike it off. I striked it. He's okay. I want to strike only this. Then after that, you can remove it by deselecting it, and you can type he's an SAP FICO consultant, right? And you don't want this underline after that. So select particular area like this and remove it. The underline has been left. So still it is continuing. So what you have to do, you have to completely select, deselect it, double time. So what happens if you click here again, you can see there is a grayish here underline, Control U. It means it is continually taking that underline. If you want to remove it, click this, then start writing. Now it will work without underline, right? This is one small thing which I want to share you. And apart from this, you can see here X2, the size has been reduced completely, upward, downward, right? Now I want to type something like, for example, if I say US election results got postponed, right? Just an example, right? If I select this particular and drag it till here, if I select X2 upward, the word particular statement has moved on the top. This is normal font where you can type normally. If you want a particular word should be down, then you have to select X2. You can see here na, in the menu. And if you want to select the top result got postponed on the upward, you have to select this. If you select that again, it comes normal. And if you select this particular down thing and reselect the X2, now complete para has become same with some of the strike, underline and bold and normal. So only 1, 2, 3, or by using the small function keys, you can design your paragraph according to your requirement, right? So apart from this, you can see here A, text effects, typography. Add some flair to your text by applying a text effects such as shadows or glows. You can give this also. For example, if I select this, now you can see here, for example, okay. COVID-19 second wave has started, which affecting a nation economically. See, in 2016, Word document, while you're typing, if there is any spelling mistakes, the system will automatically it will changes, right? And if you want to cross-check the spell, you can click on this right click of the particular word. You'll get like this spellings, right? You can paste, you can smart look, you can translate, you can link, you can new comment you can give. So however, by right click, you have many options. You can cut, but I cannot cut it right now. Why? Because I've not selected a particular word. If you select like this, you can cut. See, if you select a word, this
Excuse me,
box,
sir.
yes.
Sir, what is smart lookup?
Yeah, smart lookup is like what you can say. 1 second. For example, if I select this particular word and this is a smart lookup, if you type on that, this is a smart lookup. It's a word or highlighted a group of words and right click them, and from the menu it appears. By selecting this smart look, Microsoft Bing search engine will on. Just now it is on, right? You can see a consultant is a professional who provides expert advice in a particular area such as
Is it like a dictionary now, sir?
it is like a dictionary. In
Dictionary.
simple words, it's a dictionary.
Dictionary. Previously, it was like search option, but we
Search
have
option,
here smart lookup.
smart lookup.
Okay. Sir.
And the Word document should connect with internet, then only it works out. Okay, this is a smart lookup. And apart from this, if you select this same word again, and translate is there. If you select translate, you can translate it to different languages also. It is English is there. I selected auto detect. Here you can select multiple languages. For example, if I want to select Dutch, let me select some English language, then we can convert into Dutch. 1 second. English. If I'm typing, good morning. In Dutch, you can see here, Goedi Morgan. Goedi Morgan. So you can translate the words according to the convenience languages also you can change. Danish, however, God Morgan. Morgan means generally morning in European language. So it changes to God Morgan. So this is how you can translate the words also. If you want, you can translate to Arab, you can translate to English, Hindi, Telugu. Oh, see, however, you can shift it, right? Initially, it was not there in MS Word 10. So you need to type it, right? There is a different keyboards will be available in the market according to you can type it, but now not required. You can translate it by selecting the words. Okay, and this is one thing. This A is shades. If I click here, I just want to put glow or reflection. You can put a reflection also. You can just see here, for example, Delhi and Mumbai in Mumbai match schedule. You can see very slight difference here. If I select this Mumbai matches schedule, I can change it to this particular number styles. This is a number styles. We will use it for numbers. This is like this. Any pie designs you want to give, you can select, right? If you want to outline this particular thing with different colors, By just clicking on that, you can see automatic, it is black. Why? Because the text has been scheduled black. If you want to change it to different colors, you can change it. If I want to change it to this particular, you can see here, Mumbai match schedule. These changes you can do by selecting this particular text effects and typography. And this is one more basic thing. A means the size, decrease font size and increases font size. If you select this, you can see it is keep increasing. Instead of scrolling down, you can select. If you drag it, you can see only 72 here. But right now I'm increased my size to 110 because of increased font size, or by pressing Control plus Shift. You can see here Control Shift and greater than symbol. Control Shift lesser than, Control Shift lesser than, the size increases. See, I'm not using my mouse, I'm just using this key. Right? So Control Shift greater than, it will increase the size. Control Shift lesser than decreases the size. And this is sentence case, lowercase, uppercase. If I want to give uppercase, by selecting this particular case tab, changes the cases. You have different, capitalize each word. Means the first word of every word will be capital. The remaining will be small. If I select this lowercase, completely it will be lower. If I select uppercase, completely uppercase. By using this case change, you can do this. Right? Sentence case, Mumbai match scheduled. Right? Apart from this, I want to highlight or I want to color it, background with yellow. You need to click on this text highlighter. Right? Generally, while writing, we'll use that highlighter, right? Yellow color or cream color one to highlight particular word. The similar, you can do it here by selecting this particular key. Right? And this is red. This is for automatic. It is showing red. I can select black. So complete. If I select black, you can see the word has changed it color to black. The background is yellow. The word is this. So to select the backgrounds, you need to use this particular key, no color, no color. Right. Now I want to format remaining thing also similar. Declick this, fine. Now I want to format this to Mumbai matches schedule. So what I can do is, like, I can select this particular word. You can see brush here and the left hand side, format painter. Control Shift C if you use copying. If I select this particular word, it is formatted to similar. So this is you can see only in the few.
Sir, once again, sir.
Yeah, nothing. I'll just show you. Okay. Control Z to undo. Right?
Sir, sorry to disturb. Students, you will have test also. All of you attend all these 4 days classes, and test, after the test certificate will be provided. So all of you carefully attend. If you don't know anything, ask sir. Okay, sir.
Yes, yes. See, this Mumbai match schedule is there. I'm just selected the complete format. Okay. Or you can select a particular word and you can see brush here. Or if you click on this, after selecting, immediately it will reflect here in the right hand side. You can see, right? This particular Control Shift C, it is copied. Now select this economically Delhi and drag it and leave it. Automatically it changes to the similar format. Is it clear? This is one small thing again. Now, under home, we are using only this particular area, right? You can see here, this is like clear all formats. If I click on this, the formats has been gone. You can see here, I selected everything. By selecting this, it become normal, text and sentence. This is in home, the fonts you are designed. From here to here, you have just gone through that small topic called font, and that font Calibri is there, right? This is their scripting. You can see here, if I make it to 20, the font you can see different language. I mean, different font, Gauri Shankar, like cursing, and you have different scripts. But you have to select it and you have to change the fonts. Rockwell, see, different fonts. See, while preparing resume, the body should be Calibri and the heading should be Calibri, right? This is the normally everybody using as of now. Initial days we used to use this one, Arial. Okay. Next, normally the MS Word, you have the text Roman. I will show you that. One second. And you see, whatever you use, right, it will come on the top list. Recently used font will be here. This is different font. So this is the font selections. These are the sizes. These directly you can increase the sizes. This is decrease the sizes, right? Change cases, clear it, normal. And bold, italic, underline, strike off, downward, upward. In the same sentence, some you have to put it in like square or down square. You can do it, right? Apart from this, this font is finished. And you can see small icon here, Control D. If you click here, if you click on this particular down arrows, it takes you to the font, advance, body, heading, strikeout, everything will be here. The same thing, right? Regular style, italic, bold, bold italic. Advance, if you click, scale 100%. You can change it to 150. One second, let me show you. I selected this. Here, scale I'm giving 100, 50%, and spacing, expand, condensed. Position, raised, lowered, or normal. And I have selected. See, because I have given condensed, so the complete sentence has been condensed itself and it's given in one line. If I select Control Z, like pressing Control Z, undo. Right? If you want to do it again, go here. You can change it to spacing. You can put proportional, numbers, forms, lying, 1. Okay. You can see number spacing has been adjusted accordingly. Right? You can adjust the font by using advanced or set as default. This document only. Normal default. So this is font. Now let us go to paragraph. This complete paragraph is there. Here you can put bullet libraries. You can put bullet or you can put this. So you can select different bullets. For highlighting a particular thing, you can put arrow and you can put this tick mark, right? You can put this tick mark, whatever, however you want, you can. This is only for highlighting a particular paragraph. None if you put, nothing will come, right? And if you want to give numbering for this, you can give 1. You can give 1, 2, 3. So different styles. Right? And this is number alignment, right? Roman numbers 1. So this is for paragraph changing. You can put ABCD. Right? So these are recently used numbers format, which I'm using right now, automatically reflecting here on the top. You can see in the capital. See, 1, 2, 3 fonts are used here. Right? So these are paragraphs and these are the numbers. And if I want to put like this, it will come like this. I'm selecting this. I want to put this. But it is not coming, right? 1 second. I will show you. You can see that by pressing enter. Sonu. Right? VH. By pressing enter, it will automatically take. If I don't want this, just backspace or Control Z comes back. Normal. Right? And here you can see align left hand side. By pressing Control L, complete document will shift to Control L. By pressing the center, Control plus E, it comes to center of the page. If I press Control R, it takes you to the right side. Or clicking this center like this, or you can use Control L, Control E, Control R. Or this is like normal, justify. Control J, if you press, it is justify exactly to the page. You can see here. You can, by clicking each icon, the paragraph is changing, right? So sometimes letter writes in the end we require this. Sometimes it required left hand side, then you have to select this, right? Apart from this, this is a lines and paragraph spacing. It means it gives a paragraph, this line and first line and second line. If you want to compress the space by selecting 1.0, the size of the space between first line and second line will be 1.0. If you select 1.5, you can see the differences. By I'm changing the spaces, the paragraph is changing. Line space option. Add space before paragraph means complete space will change. On the first line above, if I select this, add, there is a space here. If I select remove space after paragraph, the paragraph, jo bhi after paragraph, if you have a space, it will go. For example, happy word and Excel classes, and I'm just selecting add or remove space. You can see the space has been removed, right? This is paragraph, and this is the theme color. No color. You can see, for example, I kept yellow. This you can highlight with the backgrounds for the complete paragraph. Here the background only for a particular word, or if you select everything, it will change. For example, if I select class here, I'm selecting here it is white. If I'm selecting yellow, now you can see and select, it will come only for the word. But if you select here complete line, if I select complete document, I'm selecting blue color. The background will become blue, but this particular Gauri is under yellow because it is text highlighter. This is complete paragraph highlighter. Okay, that is a difference. So if I select here normal, no color, now the background color only will reflect for a complete paragraph. If you want to highlight a particular word like this, select, change it. Right, Control Z to normal. We go the every previous step. That's it. And this is borders. Every paragraph you put the cursor here, right? Give border. The border has come. Put the cursor here. Select. Remove the border. Right? I want to put it under a box, for example, all borders. You can see here. Under the border I am given. The borders also we have different styles, borders and shadings. You can highlight it, and you want to give horizontal line. It has taken along with the color because the color is selected. That is why. And if you want to remove it, select. You have the option called no border also, no border. And you want to remove, just delete it, selecting that particular line, it will go. Right? This is border. Okay, these are the borders. This is A to Z. Arrange the current selections in alphabetic or numeric order. It will arrange by selecting this complete paragraph. Okay, alphabetic order. Right? And this is for increase intent. this. And if I want to select this pi, you can see here. Show paragraphs, back marks. This is like paragraph marks and other hidden formatting symbols. This is especially useful for advanced layout tasks. Control plus star. You can see there. In Word, there is a new word. It is very good that this shortkeys has been given by selecting that icon. You can see that shortkeys. Control plus into mark, star mark. If I press this, it will come. If I select Control star, 1 second. Control star. It has been hidden. Control star. Controls it. It will come normal. So remove it, it will go. Right? These are the paragraphs. Yes.
The use of it, sir.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Tell me. Hello.
Sir, he's asking what is the use of
What is
that
the use
mark?
of it and what is its called?
Yeah, it is just using that. You, for example, paragraphs, you want to start it.
You have done something, no, sir. You have something. What it's
See,
called?
I will tell you. Initially, I started paragraph here. Okay. Then I shifted to here. Next, I have given one end here. And mean where I am giving breakup to this word, that particular breakup area it is showing. Okay. Because this I have given add space, right? And I have changed some, I kept press entered here. See, new paragraph has, it means from this particular pi, it is highlighting that particular paragraph. Okay, it just shows you from here you started the paragraph, but now the paragraph is end. This helps a person of HRs. For example, I want to, if simple example, I can say that human resource, while they're screening your resumes, they will see whether you prepared your resume by yourself or you are copied. Right? If you copy, I can easily identify. Why? Because this you can see here. If I select this, okay, initially this particular Gauri Shankar started typing in this here. Now he has shifted here. It means there will be a small suspect that you are copied resume of your friends. See, here is one highlight here where I'm started paragraph, where I'm ending, where I'm pressing enter and all, it shows by this symbol. You can see the symbol here. Got it? That is why we'll use this. If you see normally you can identify. No, right? We cannot identify normally if it is edited or copied. Right? If I select this particular thing, it will get highlights of the area where there is a sentence, from where I removed that sentence, where I have entered. Pardon? Yes, ma, you can ask me. Who is that?
So what it's
Okay, anyways.
called?
So these are the...
Student, ask your doubt, no problem.
What if?
Sir, he's asking what is it called?
Oh, it is called, what we can say, it is like pi. You can, it's a pi symbol. It's a pi symbol. It just shows the marks of the hidden formatting symbols. It is called pi, symbol called as a pi. You can know, you know that pi. In mathematical, we learn pi, beta, alpha symbols. Right? The similar symbol it is, and it is also known as pi. But for this here in Word, we will use it only for paragraph marks and hidden formatting symbols you can identify. For this pi symbol we'll be using show or hide. Okay, for showing, if I click on this, you can see here you formatted, here I entered this particular area. The happy word was here, but after that, here I got it, then I shifted here. And you can see dots here in every word, the spaces. You can see there is a dots, right? So there are some changes you have done. By doing this, I can point out in this Word document what all changes wherever you've done. If you click on that, it will go again. Okay. And apart from this, you have additional here, paragraph settings, fine tune and layouts. You can see here. These are additional settings. You can find, you can do it like alignment, left, center, right. You can do left side. You can increase by yours. For example, I want to increase left side to 0.9, right side. I want to, okay, increase for 0.5. I click mirror intent, removed, inside, outside, left and right. If you select mirror intent, it will show inside, outside, left and right. I have given. Now you can see the size has been changed. It means you cannot, if I, for example, if I want to type it here, in this para, it is starting from here. It is whatever I'm typing, it's starting from here and it is restricted till here and it coming down. But in this, the above line, if I type this, it goes. And just see the difference for the first line and the second paragraph. The alignment, it starts from here and ends here and comes down. But here, because I have given some configuration in alignment as per left 0.9 and right 0.5, according to that, this symbol has been, it is changing. This is a small difference. These highlighters will help you to set the paragraph in particular alignment only. If you want to set that particular paragraph in a particular alignment, then you have to go to this extra alignments and you can change it to this. Now I want to put it 0. Just give 0. 0. Right? Okay. Now see, it comes to normal. Right? So this is one extra alignments where you can use many things, multiples, double, 1.5 line inches. Okay. So the inch between this is 1.5. Apart from this you can see here, this is normal. You can highlight this A, B, C. Here you can see here there is a styles, right? This is the style of this paragraph. No space or heading. If you want more, by clicking down arrow, you can see title, subtitles, heading 2. This is emphasis, subtitle alignment. You can use different quotes. You can see. This is one alignment. This is another insert. Right? Now, this is the styles. Generally, normally we will use which style? Normal with no space. This we will use. Okay. This is only for styling purpose we'll use. And remember, if you are working out a project, you want to put a highlight heading, you have to select this heading. Happy Word Excel. This is a heading. No space you want. Just select this. Normal. This is for normal. We'll use it for preparation of resumes, preparation of some documents. We will use this. Right. Apart from this, if you click on this, you can see here. If you click on this more, see, you can see at a time every font, different styles, subtitles, intense, title, subtitles, headings, normal, no space, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, right? And apart from this, this is a para, and you want to select, create a new style. You can create your own style, style 1. You can see style 1 has come. What is this style 1? Why? Not required, right? Book lights, you can see here. You can modify, no data, remove all. It has been removed. Remove heading. Remove from style gallery. I have removed. So these styles you can create also. Show previews. Embassies, title, heading. See, clear all. I have cleared everything. These are just styles. You can use it according to your requirement, right? And to find anything, if you select, the navigation tree will come here like this. For example, I want to select Mumbai. You can see the Mumbai is getting highlighted. If I want to select match, schedule, it is scheduled. This is how you can see the results. Means for example, when you're writing IELTS exam or something, you will write 150 to 200 words in that, and you want to highlight and cross check the particular words by selecting this. You can do it, or by pressing Control F. Right? Find. Control F to find. Now I want to change the name of Mumbai match to Chennai match, for example. Mumbai match to Chennai match. Press Control H. Find what? Mumbai match, you have to type it there and change it to Chennai match. And find next. It is there. Replace all. All done. Replaced. Close. Now you can see. By pressing Control H, I just change it to Chennai match. Control H, find what? Mumbai match and change it to Chennai match. I have given I have requested the system to change it. By pressing Control H, the system has found and done. That's it. Cancel. You can see here Chennai match. Right? And replace. This replace is nothing. Control H. Find means to find. Control F. For replace, you will use Control H. This is for select. Select all. If you want to select, select all. If you want to select a particular object, you can select. For example, I want to select a particular object. For example, see, select object. You can see the symbol will be Y. This is the object I want to select. I selected. This is a particular word. Select text with similar formatting. So everything is similar format. For example, if I change this some formats, I'll change. Wait. See, I'm just selecting a word and striking off. I have selected similar format. Select with similar format. Selection fin. Here, if you select this particular thing, it is asking for select. Show all. Hide all. This is not affecting here. Close it. Selected I'm already, or else just we'll do select. It is not hiding. I have removed this format. Selected all. This is normal. So this is under home, you have font, you have paragraph, you have styles, you have editing options. Apart from this, this is an insert. In insert, you can insert a table. Yes, madam.
Sir, what was that, sir? You was explaining.
No, I was telling this. This is find, this is replace, this is select.
No,
selection.
Selection pan.
Yeah, this is selection pan. Move. You can move it here. Right? If I select this size, see, I can hide it. This only, it means this navigation, it will show only this much. The page, you can see, the page is set off to here. close, normal. It means only for selection. For example, if you are working multiple, like multiple documents, right? If I want to select one more page, I have selected one more page. It's a new page. Control Z, it is there. For example, 1 second, file, blank document again, one more page has come. Here, I want to, 1 second, document. This is document 2, page of 1 is there. When you are working on 2 pages, you can hide one page, you can open one more page. I will show you. 1 second, wait, beta. Insert page, blank page. I have inserted one more blank page here. Now I go to home. Let me select. This particular, select, show all, hide all. One second. This has been big. We'll use the selection pane for this thing. Exactly, I can tell you this. 1 second. See, this particular manage object with selection pane, use the selection pane to manage the object in your document, reorder them, show or hide them, and group or ungroup them. Example, you can say, for example, I want to give shapes for that, shape format. Okay, I'll show you that, how I will. This particular thing is there. Here I want to give some shape for that. Design, no, 1 second. Oh. I have given this shape with no color. Right? Now to select. Now you can see the shape has been hidden. Show all, the shape has come here. Right? For example, I want to hide this particular object, a shape. By clicking this, it will go. It means whenever in document, if you are highlighting some designs, insert. For example, I have given shape of this, like this, in the background. Right? I have given here this shape. You can see, right? Anyways, I'll tell this regarding this highlighters and the shapes in the next, further classes, so that you'll understand more. But now I have given this particular shape and I want to resize it to normal. You can see by dragging like this. You can add a text also. I will show you. By right clicking, add text. You can type in black. MS Word and Excel classes. Example I have given, class. Right? Now, by selecting this particular selection pane, if you say hide all, that particular thing has gone. See.
Can we hide? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, it can be highlighted.
Sir, we can hide the paragraphs also as well as.
Paragraphs also you can hide actually. But hiding by selecting this option you cannot do. By selecting pane you cannot. It just hides only the object. Only this particular object you can see here. This object it will hide. But it will not allow you to hide all these paragraphs by selecting this option. By selecting this option. Okay.
So if we want to hide a word, how can we?
Yes. We can hide the word. I will just show you. You can see there is small thing I have changed. I just changed the color. The word has been changed. This is like normal trick generally we will do. One second. Happy word is there, right? I selected this word. Select to home. Okay. Where is this font? 1 second. Okay, let me open this group. Font group. Here you can select hidden option. See. I have selected happy word from home. Under this font group, you can see here font. Here you have hidden. Okay. MS Word is hidden now. If you press Ctrl Z, it will come back. Don't worry. See, by going font, here the body, you can hidden happy word. It got selected. This is a body theme font. The current document theme defines which font will be used. This is a word exactly happy word. If I select this, it is left. If I want to completely, I want to do it by selecting this. Again, go to here, hidden, strike out everything is here. Okay. Let me do one thing. This hide. This paragraph I want to hide. Gone. Hidden. Okay. If you click here, under hidden, even this will go. Here, you have to go to select pane, hide all, come back. See, now 2 pages is there, 2 pages, everything is left empty. Right? Just you press Ctrl Z, one after one will reflect automatically. So this is how you will do it. Remember to hide the text, go here. Font group this called as, in this under font, hidden. If you want to put all caps, you can put, okay. Everything will become under caps, but don't go there. You can add this. Lowercase, uppercase, sentence. Right?
Sir, where we can see what we have hidden and
where we can see?
We have hidden.
If it is hidden, that page will not reflect here. it is hidden completely. The page will reflect only blank. But when you press Control Z, then only it will come.
Sir, it will not come, no, sir. If we have closed all the documents, then we have reopened the document. Then how the control Z will be working, sir?
Okay, fine.
Undo and redo will not work, no, sir.
1 second. I'll show you something now. It's hidden. All caps, all strikeout. Okay. It's gone now, right? Completely it is gone. I'm closing it, but save it. Test document. Okay. Document and the desktop. Save it. Close it. Right? Where it is there, text document. Welcome back. Right? As you said, if I press Control Z, it on there. Now go to font. Anyways, 1 second. First page is blank. Second page we have to see. Only this is there. Text effect. Text fills. Not, it is effects actually. 1 second. One second, beta. In font group, it is hidden. Link body. Hide. It has to be shown to check mark, na? Yes, this is the word you have can see. Now that particular thing here you are hidden it. I'll just show you. Unstrike. Okay. Just go here, select hidden. Okay. Okay, let me select everything. Go here. I'm selected hidden and given okay. Go here. Body. This is a hidden place can be shown by selecting this particular key, the same pi. Hidden formatting symbols and everything will shown by clicking on this. See, you actually hided it on font, and by closing this, if you select this particular pi, it will show you. Is it clear? After closing the document also, if you reopen it, there is a page breakup. Deselect it. There is word completely hidden. If you select this, you can see whatever the document you saved will be, I mean, your hidden will be shown by selecting this pie chart. Right? This is till here home. I just given some basic introduction of this. Now, in the same document, we will see on the top, actually, this page is empty. Let me hide it again. Now, insert. In insert, you can insert page. You can insert cover page like this. You can prepare like, generally we will prepare now brochures and all. You can do it like this by selecting cover page. You have different cover pages, right? For example, if I want to give document title here, MS Office program, right? And write something about the program abstracts, and you can give subtitle also. Workshop, okay. Workshop basic program on MS Word and Excel, right? And you want to give anything like 3D models. You can select any animations also, right? I want to select this particular thing, for example, Word. Insert. Let's see. You can insert this like this. Basic program you have done. If you want to change this, you can copy it, like you can drag it, you can tilt it, right? Or you can put wherever you want. You want to put it here, you can put it. You can drag to small. This you can give. So you can design according to your wish. This. However, this will be in the 3D effect only, right? So this is one option in insert a column, page, cover pages. These are different styles of cover pages you have. You can use it, right? If you want to go to more cover pages, go to microsoftoffice.com. You'll have remove current cover page. It has been removed. If you want to give it, you can give it, right? And this is for blank page, and you can give page breakup also. Insert a page breakup by pressing Control Written. See, in the same page, you can see total 4 pages has come. Breakup. I don't want to do this, right? So page breakup also can be done. This is the pages. And here in this table, right, in this new page, I want to insert the table. Number of columns you required is 5. Number of rows required 2. Fixed columns with auto. Just click on this. This is your rows and columns. 5 columns are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 rows has been taken. For example, I say here name, roll number, section, group, telephone number, right? Right. I want to add here. You can select this. Insert above or below, left or right. So I want to give insert above. 2 rows has come. Again insert below, 2 rows. Right? You want to delete cell. Shift cell to Okay, for example, I put this left. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. The cell has been changed. Again, click this. You can insert or you can whatever, you can highlight it. Delete entire row, gone completely because I'm selected completely. So again, it comes to home page. Select insert. You can draw the table by your own like this. See, a box has come. Erase the table.
Sir, one request.
Huh.
Also teach them tab settings, sir.
Okay, madam.
Okay, sir.
What settings, ma'am?
Tab settings.
Yeah, tab settings also I'll teach them. Yeah. So insert, you can see here tables, you can draw it. Excel spreadsheet, you want to put it directly. The sheet has come here, right? For example, I say serial number, right? 1, 2, and name A, E, for example. I want to drag it till here, till 10. Control D. First one only will come. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, if you don't want that,
Sir,
yes,
screen not able to see, sir.
not able to see the screen, ma'am.
Yeah. Others, tell me.
You are presenting to
We
everyone.
we can see. Ananta.
It's visible, ma'am.
It's visible only, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Okay, sir.
So if I select 1 and 2, if you drag this particular by selecting this corner, if you drag it till 10, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Automatically the numbers will come. The similar way you can drag this also by selecting AB. If I drag alphabetically, it will come till AB, 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 AB because it's a word. It means the copying AB, AB. I mean, I'm repeating A under 1, B 2, A3, B3. So instead of typing, you can drag it, right? So why I'm telling this because in this Word document, you inserted Excel and Excel is working similar like Excel, but you are in the Word document. And I want to put this highlight, then automatically it will come. See, the Excel page has, instead of copying from there, you can insert Excel, you can do it here, you can come out. Automatically will paste it as normal document, like Word only, right? So this is also there in insert under table only. This is a quick tables. If you want to put direct calendar, May, see, if I want to put this calendar, I can put straight away. This is all called as quick tables, right? Tables. You have different formats. You want tabular list, books, magazines, and all. For example, you want to enrollment in college 2005. If I click this, you can see these are the quick tables which is there. College, new student, graduating students, change, enrollment in local colleges, right? Now you can change your college names, undergraduates, how many graduates are, how many, you can do this. So insert, in insert only I'm talking. In insert tables, you have so many things you can do like this. There are so many. One after one you can select by using these options. And apart from this, you can insert a picture. For example, I want to, let me insert a picture. From this, you can take and you can add picture also in your system like this. Any pictures in Word document, for example, you want to put a family picture into one particular page and you want to design it and you want to paste it. You can put many pictures in this, right? For example, I can resize it. I can resize this like this. If I drag, it has come. You want to insert again, go to picture, insert this, insert. Drag it down. See. Like this, you can insert even pictures also from your desktop. Not only from desktop, if you want to insert from online pictures also, you can take it directly if it is internet connected. See, means this helps you to present your document according to your creativity, how you want to portray it, right? Everything is possible in the Word document, not only from typing, not only from making like tables, you can insert Excel, right? You can create December, you can create direct enrollment in local colleges, and you can change it according to your requirement. You can change it. This is cover page, and online pictures you can do, and shapes. This shapes will help you out differently whenever you require to use. For example, you want to navigate. Now I'll show you it.
Sir, video also show, sir, video.
Yeah, madam. Video also you can do.
Yeah, once show them.
Yes. So I'm just showing this. You can see shapes. For example, I want to highlight this particular thing. Okay. This is the arrow I'm given. I can add text to arrow. I can say this cafeteria. Right? And I can increase. For example, I want to show like cafeteria like this. You can put. It means by this you can take printout and you can paste it at some pillar. So everybody who comes there, he can see, oh, there is a cafeteria, there is a restroom, there is a parking. So like this also you can highlight by inserting the shapes, right? Apart from this, you can see here icons, different icons. Like whenever you want to use it, you can use it. This is only for example, is a blind insert. So that this area is the hidden area, you should not peep into that particular area. Like this, you can highlight in one page. For example, I'll cut it. Let me go to insert and give me blank page. And I insert it. I can make it to full page. So that straight away you can take the printout. Like this. Take the printout, paste it in the wherever place required, right? This is icons, and this is 3D models. This is a new one actually. Before this 3D model is not available. Okay, you can 3D model also. You can give animations like, for example, let us give this sticker. We will insert some sticker. Zap. Okay. Let's see. Zap. You can see this completely 3D model, right? You can see here. Zap. The backend pink color is different. The zap, the word particular yellow color is showing you front, right? This also you can change it or tilt it however you want. Just under insert only you can do so many things. 3D modules you have. You can use this, insert a smart art graphics. See, you want to insert this. All you have list, you have process, cycle, hierarchy you can create. Like for example, I want to create a hierarchy like this. Okay. The hierarchy has come. So let me not mess up with here. Okay, 1 second. So this I'll put it here, the 3D Zap. And in the next page, if you open, see how many pages we can insert. We can insert. Now I want to give hierarchy like this. Okay. Now you can see here. Here you can write father, and here HOD, commerce, and here you can type HOD science. Here you can do BCom regular, right? Regular. can do here BCom computers, right? Here you can say BSc. That's it. So I just created one hierarchy like this. So different hierarchy styles are available here in the insert. Different. You can see here this different styles you have. You can use according to your requirement, right? You can present yourself by your thoughts creating. So Word document has given everything: relationships, hierarchy, cycles, pyramids, pictures, and you have process. Process generally we use for ERPs, right? This is a server, application server, database server, and this is a cloud example I'm telling. So this process also you can use, and you can have list all. So this is a all different processes. Everything will be reflected here. And you want anything else apart from this, you can go to office.com. You can see here office.com. Straight away you can browse from the MS Office. But you require licensed software MS Office to do all this, right? The pirated version, it will not allow. Generally nowadays, every laptop you buy, you'll get the original licensed version MS Office only, right? So you can use it, you can test it, right? And apart from this is the important thing for you, chat. This chat, right? Now I want to give some chat here. Columns, lines, you have different pie and all. For example, I have given chat here. Okay. Chat has come, but it will ask for the categories. You can see here. Now, if I say ecom general, right? General. In commerce, computers, and IT. Right? Here, BCom General has scored 7% in commerce, 8% in computers, and 9% in, okay, let us take some least. We'll take IT, we'll take 4. Now you can see the BCom General graphs has been changing. You might observe there, or you just observe here. I'm changing for category 2. Let us take BCom computers, right? Name. Here I'm giving 5. Here, after this, here I'm giving 5 again. 5 again. What happened? BCom computers, their performance in commerce, computer, and IT equal. If I say category, let us take BSc stats. Okay, I'm just taking 3.5 here, 9 here, and in IT they have given 10. Now you can see. So according to this chart in Microsoft Word, whatever you're doing, it will change here. Close it. That's it. See, you are inserted. You can put this ranking. This is the title. I have given ranking and BCom General, BCom Computers, BSc Stats categories. This all you can do it in insert by using this particular graphics, and here you can add even screenshots also you can take. For example, this is a screenshot. I just want to paste this particular completely. See, my screenshot has come into picture. So there is no space to adjust. Let me adjust somewhere here or here. In graph, I'm adjusted. Or else, okay. See, cafeteria, we have done this. Yes, this you can drag it where in the next page also, or else you just cut it by right clicking and just press enter here. See, end of the page 6. Now we are in the page 6 and end of that particular page. If you press enter also, 7th page will open. Here you can paste it, right? So this you can get it by using this screenshot, right? You finish this insert here, and here online videos. If you have any URL, for example, I want to put video here. Let us take
Excuse me,
some.
sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, what is add-ins?
I will tell that also. One second. You are asking this only, na? Add-ins. I just want to show you videos, then I'll go there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
For example, let us take some MS Office basics. Basics. YouTube. I select this. This has come into picture. One second. Skip ad. Now, this is basic of MS Office. What I can do is like, I can select. One second. Now I can take this particular thing. I can select this, copy, and go to Word document, paste it, insert. See, the same, whatever the URL I copied from the YouTube and I pasted here in its Word, just like your WhatsApp. How you will send that videos to your WhatsApp, the similar way it will work out. See, in Word also you are inserted one Microsoft Office basis. That's it. So you can insert, you can set it properly, right? Down, or you can copy it. You can just set normal, or you can press enter. It has come down. See, here you took screenshot. Here you inserted a video. Just if you click this, it will follow the link. That's it. How in insert? By online videos you can give it. And this is add-ins. Get add-ins. You can Wikipedia, Office add-ins. It like add-ons. Just like you can buy anything. Wikipedia, you can add communication. If I select this communication, or you want to select education. For example, I selected education. This I want to like Cisco WebEx team or MailChimp for Microsoft. Add. Continue. No, MailChimp for Microsoft Word will be added here. To begin, please log in your MailChimp account. You have to log in here. If you have that account, then you can use this. See, you have to create an account. This is all you can do. These are the add-ins extra, right? If you want to add Wikipedia, for example, let us take okay, let us take SAP search. Now this is there. This is a Wikipedia of the SAP. You can browse here and you can move it to anywhere. The Wikipedia will be added here. It will be there in this particular document, right? So I have given some Wikipedia also here. Now after doing this, if I select save, auto save, it will ask for sign in, but I can go here. I can save as the same text document, save it, document has been saved. Now this Wikipedia will be there whenever you open this, right? Let me close it. So here I can just, you can see whatever I have saved by using this Zap and all, hierarchy, chart, everything is here, including the video. Once you save the document, it will be saved. Then now you can insert Wikipedia. Wikipedia is already there. I just hidden it in insert. These are the insert button. Oh. Right. Now you can see everything. Right. Now, see, because I'm signed in as a Gauri Shankar, that is why this has been highlighted. If the email ID is not there, this would be hidden. Okay. So this is for titles. In insert, we finished till add-ins media, and you can paste some links also. You can give some links like this. This is one link I have inserted. Like this, you can insert many links also. For example, you want to insert, insert this particular thing. This Zoom meeting I want to insert. Example, I'm copying it, going to this, and where it is in text. Okay, there's a text. I inserted this. You can insert links also. You can add some comments. You want to comment this particular anything you want to comment, you can comment it. Meeting ID. I just given. See, the comment will be here. From here, this meeting link is like meeting ID is here. So like this, you can comment a particular thing. If you want to comment this also, you can comment. See, the comments will come on the right hand side of your page. This right hand side of your computer, right? So these are the comments. And apart from this, if I go on the top, okay, this is cover page. Okay, let me leave it. Here, if I click this thing, you can see header. There's a header. Header is blank actually. What I want to give, I want to give some design here. Let us take St. Joseph. Okay, we can insert your college logo. Let us see. Wait. In documents I have. Okay, let us take from Google. Right. You type here, you'll get it. This is your logo, right? You can just copy image, go to text, and here you can just paste it. And you can resize it according to the page, right? You can resize, right? This like you can resize. This is visible, right? That's it. I inserted this thing in one particular page. Now you can see every page of header. You can see here, your logo is there. That is header. In footer, you can write your, if I select insert and you have footer, I have removed footer, but I want to give blank. You can type your college address. You can type your college address, like what a King Koti Road, Hyderabad. I'm just writing, not complete address, right? Hyderabad. Now you can see in every page except cover page, all blank pages under footer level, King Koti Road, Hyderabad, King Koti Road, Hyderabad, King Koti Road, Hyderabad will be there on every page. You can see here also it is there. Okay, let me, right? This is footer. The footer you cannot edit directly from here. If you double click on footer, then it opens. If you come out, see, if you want to double click on footer or header, the header footer will open like this. You can see here. This is how we will do it. So these are the Word documents, and this is a very important basics which we are covered. and comments I given, header, page numbers you want to give, top to page, you can give like this. Top of the page it will be there. See, left hand side. 2, 1. This is cover page. So by default it will be looks like cover page 1, 2, 3. And that page number you can align. Bottom of the page you want, you can put bottom of the page. Page margins you can do, like current positions, formatting the page, remove page numbers. You can remove the page numbers also. I removed it. Right? These are the header and footer. Okay. And let me continue tomorrow class. I will tell about text and some symbols. We are only in insert. Let's go for design tomorrow. Layout, references, mailing. Mailing is one of the important aspect. How you directly you can mail it from this. And review, view, help. If you cover all this, that's enough. More than enough.